Knowledge is the key. Success is the door. Join Mangaliso Khewu's content. Let's learn and explore.
Hello guys, it's your boy again, Mangaliso Khewu. Guys, today's video is all about tips and advice for your applications, grade 12s, for your application, all those people that were rejected. This is your chance, guys. These are the tips. Make sure I also have guests today, so make sure you watch the video up to the end. Don't forget to like, comment and share the video. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah guys. Today I have important guests, top achievers, high school top achievers.
Hello guys, I am Ongama PSC. Some of you might know me from the Enterprise Empowerment Hub channel, or even from this channel. I talked about mathematical literacy, everything about it. So basically what I want to talk about me today on my side is university applications, okay, for the matriculants. So I want you guys to be realistic. I'm not trying to look down on anyone or anything, but I want you guys to be realistic in terms of applying, in terms of what you're applying for and where you're applying. If you know yourself, you're an average learner. Me myself also, I was sort of an average learner. If you know I'm an average learner, why should I apply for medicine, in nursing, in no? Guys, let's be realistic. We know how tight competition is nowadays. It's very tight, especially UCT, Stellenbosch, University of Johannesburg.
Oh my God!
Competition is extremely tight. They only take distinctions, guys, and it's serious. It's very serious, and you guys have to realize, no, me, I'm a person who gets, okay, O level 5, O level 6, O level 4, pana. So why should I apply for in nursing, knowing that they only take level 7s and 6s? So we know there's minimum requirements, but in reality, those minimum requirements are just there to kind of to make it look like they're trying to accommodate everyone. But in reality, they don't accommodate everyone. They only look at the 7s, guys. The 7s. In law, guys, 7s. Don't
90s, 100s.
Guys, be realistic. Don't look at this the bad way. Just be realistic. There's plenty of other courses that you can apply for that meet your specific criteria. Yes. Thank you guys. I don't think there's anything else.
So basically, another point from Mr. Pearson is that in the Balek, what is crucial is self-awareness. Okay, the average learner, I'm getting my 80s, and try by all means to balance the application. If you have 3 options, for instance, you have 3 options, FVET, you can apply for computer science, you apply for BA, then you apply for information systems. But my big course, in a requirements, as minimal than other courses, like as the demand like computer science.
Can I just add something?
Yes, please.
Guys, by the way, in that part of applying for whatever, something that you can easily get access to admission to, very crucial. Admission, very crucial. Because if, let's say, you want to do education, you can apply for education, but apply for something a little bit below education, maybe. I think I put it in the wrong way, but admission, guys, very important, because when you're inside the university, you can do something called an internal transfer. If you pass very well in your first year, you can do internal transfer. So just work for admission, guys. Your competition is extremely tight, guys. Very tight.
We are also here with Ms. Simamani, who's also part of the Enterprise, and I've also done a video here explaining how I became a top achiever for my 2024 NSC results. I just wanted to add that course over institution. You don't have to all the prestige universities. That one is very important. And also, don't limit yourself to the minimum requirements. If you can do more than the minimum requirements, if you can pass more than a zona, please do try your all level best to get upper level 7, to get upper level 6 that are going to get you the admission. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. And also, guys, it dates of all universities, all institutions of higher learning, universities, technicons, colleges, zikhona public description box. So you can also go to the comment section and start applying now. Prepare your documents, your certified documents, people of God. If you need more information, everything in the description box. Yeah, so that's all, guys. Listen, it's just you telling you how do I go about NSFAS applications, and make sure that you apply for NSFAS Basar. Don't you want to say anything about Basaris?
Okay, guys, when you're applying for NSFAS, please make sure you click on Basar, not long, because you have to pay back.
Nice.
Click on Basar when you're applying. Make sure you apply early, guys. There is a video on how to apply for NSFAS.
So it is uploaded this year because YouTube deleted that video.
Did YouTube delete it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But there's it too,
Yeah, icon.
Okay, so you guys can watch the other one. It's fine. Watch that video to know more about NSFAS applications and also these guys. Please, don't forget to apply for bursary. Accommodation. Don't forget to apply for accommodation. How can you apply for university? You apply for accommodation. You get what I'm saying? So please apply for accommodation, guys.
Then also, there is emerit bursaries that if we go back on grade 12 results, we have a merit bursary, and it covers everything from tuition to meal allowance. So please do make sure that when you start years ago,
And if you need tips on how you start, how to just go to the previous video on how to start preparing for term 1 assessments. And make sure, guys, preparations in your documents, email be right. If it's not yours, your parents, and you always check your emails. The numbers, your information, information, please.
I know it's fine.
We are done.
That was the end of the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video, share, let us know what you think, and make sure that you turn on your notifications for more content. Na beta na put ndakota ndaleng la khoshihamba.